Despite increase in the cost of transportation amid the recent hike in the price of premium motor spirit, the federal government of Nigeria says food prices will be controlled and will reduce significantly when the duty waiver on essential food imports is implemented. That assurance was based on the implementation of the 0% import duty, an exemption of value-added tax on basic food items. But 3 weeks after the approval, the Nigeria Customs says it is yet to begin the implementation. This it attributes to the delay in the processes of documentation and approval from the Ministry of Finance.
Our responsibilities as an agency of government, Nigeria Customs Service, is to implement government policies. That's why the statement we issued is based on the guideline issued by the Federal Ministry of Finance. They have issued a guideline on how to achieve, what are the conditions, what are the requirements for you to benefit from that zero import duty.
Meanwhile, the Nigeria Customs Service has instituted stringent emergency protocols in response to the discovery of several unlawful shipments, including weapons and medications at some ports in the country. This is due to the growing threat that comes from weapons and other harmful goods repeatedly imported into the nation via the port.
Some items that we need to move under fast track or move to bonded terminals without examination. We are going to examine those items 100% because the consistency of importation of this kind of prohibited items is becoming alarming through on a port. We are not neglecting other ports. The Controller General of Customs just came back from China, and very soon the first set of scanners under trade modernization project are coming into Nigeria, produced by Notec. So we are doing our effort to man the borders using non-intrusive inspection technology.
Meanwhile, the federal government has approved a 50% increase in the feeding allowance for inmates in Nigeria, effective from August 2024. This measure aims to address rising food costs and improve inmate welfare. Addressing the viral video of poor feeding condition in Nigeria correctional centers, spokesperson for the Nigeria Correctional Service, Abubakar Umar, says this does not reflect the present condition. Umar says the review by the federal government from 750 naira to 1,125 naira per meal is to help the service cope with the rise in cost of food prices.
And on the issue of if there is increase or the skyrocketing cost of food, the government has actually reviewed the feeding allowance of inmates in our custody with 50%. And this is just the first phase of the review. The government is also looking at the next phase where they will actually improve the allowance of inmates. But as of now, it has been increased with 50% from August 2024.
The report also covered military operations, maritime security, war on narcotics, combating human trafficking, and anti-corruption crusade. Ferdinand Duroha, Arise News.